If you're ready to make AI your superpower, welcome. Every video gives you new tools, new tricks, and simple shortcuts to level up your workflow instantly. No fluff, no geek talk, just practical power you can use today.
You know what's crazy? A lot of teams are still buying expensive machines, like Mac Minis, just to run AI agents. But what if I told you you don't actually need any of that anymore? Like, no setup, no local machines, no complicated installs. Just open your browser and your entire AI workspace is already running. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm testing today. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today I'm trying out something called Kachillu. And honestly, it's one of the most interesting AI tools I've seen recently. It's basically a platform that lets you run AI agents like coding workflows, automations, all of that, but in a shared, secure workspace with your team. No local setup, no worrying about your machine. Everything just runs in the cloud. So in this video, I'm going to log in, test it out, and show you what it actually feels like to use it in real life. And if you're into AI, automation, or building stuff faster, you'll definitely want to see this. All right, so this is the login page right here. Super clean, nothing complicated. You can just log in with Google or use a magic link, which is honestly nice because there's no friction. And once you get inside, that's where it gets interesting because instead of just a chat like ChatGPT, you're actually inside a workspace. And that's the first big difference. This doesn't feel like just another AI tool. It feels more like a control center for running AI. And one thing that stands out right away is that you can launch multiple instances. The easiest way to think about an instance is it's basically its own working environment for an AI agent. So instead of everything happening in one place, you can spin up separate environments for different tasks, projects, or people. If you're working with a team, you can even assign an instance to a teammate. So each person has their own environment while still working inside the same platform. So here's the thing. Most people are used to AI like this. You open ChatGPT, type something, get an answer, done. But Kachillu flips that idea. Instead of just chatting, you're actually running AI workflows. Like, imagine you want to build something, automate a task, run code, or even set up repeatable processes. You don't do it on your laptop. You do it here, inside this environment. And the crazy part is it's all running in an isolated workspace. So your data, your keys, your workflows, they're not exposed or tied to your personal machine, which is huge if you're working in a team. But what makes this really useful is that isolation doesn't mean everything is disconnected. You can still manage and share things across the team, like tasks, reusable skills, and knowledge. So you get separated workspaces for safety and structure while still keeping the team aligned around shared assets. All right, let's actually try something. So inside Kachillu, you can create tasks, kind of like giving instructions to an AI agent. For example, let's say I want to build something simple, like a script, or automate a workflow. Instead of setting up my whole dev environment, I just tell it what I want. And what's happening behind the scenes is Kachillu is running that inside its own runtime, not my computer, not my setup. Everything is handled for me. And this is where it starts to feel powerful. Because once you create something, you can actually turn it into a reusable skill. So instead of repeating the same prompts over and over, you build it once, and your whole team can use it. That's honestly one of my favorite parts. And another thing I like is that it's not limited to desktop. You can also log in on your phone and access it on the go. So if you're outside, traveling, or just away from your main computer, you can still check in, access your workspace, and keep things moving. Now imagine this in a team setting. Instead of everyone doing their own thing, you have one shared environment, shared tools, shared workflows, shared AI skills. So if one person builds something useful, everyone else can use it instantly. No setup. No, it works on my machine problems. Everything is standardized. And this is where that idea from the brief really hits. You don't need dedicated machines anymore. No Mac Minis, no local infrastructure, just a browser. And your AI system is ready. So yeah, after trying this out, I'd say Kachillu is less about AI chatting and more about actually running AI like a system. It feels like we're moving from using AI casually to actually building with it and scaling it. If you're working solo, it's powerful. But if you're in a team, this could honestly change how you use AI completely. If you want to try it yourself, I'll leave the link in the description. And if you found this helpful, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know what you want me to test next, because there are a lot of tools like this coming out, and I'm here to break them down for you. Catch you in the next one.